by going through some of this, Billy does not seem to have a case, but you never know what the judge is going to say because even
it's a lot less cut and dry.
But there is a lot of things that came up where Billy claimed, oh, I lost revenue because of this claim in this video. Like, that's a lot of it. And that's just like, no, people knew you were an asshole way before this. Right. On Karl saying that Karl's video defamed him. Right. And that was an instance, I personally, and obviously I'm not unbiased as I know Karl, but I don't think there's a real argument to be made there because it'd be hard to even claim specific damages. And that's where I think it falls short. So even if it,
real loosey-goosey.
So even if you say, well, that specific instance of saying that, that Billy Mitchell contributed to Apollo Legends, that even if people end up thinking that, even though I don't think that's true, the specific damages I don't think exist for that because Billy's reputation was never sterling up to that point.
Correct.
Yeah. So that's basically my non-professional legal opinion on what I think is going to happen. But obviously, it's been very stressful for Karl. We're talking a ton of money, having to go back and forth. And then in Australia, what happens is you can't get out of it. Once if you're the plaintiff, you have to go forward with a lawsuit at a certain point. You can't just back out. So like they're all in, all chips at the table. So I thought it was strange that the trial was not public, but when I saw that they decided to make the verdict public and stream it, I thought that was a very strange thing to see. Why is it in the public's interest to not have the trial live, but to have the verdict live? That was very strange. And then it was a 45-minute sort of performance by the judge, in my opinion, that was not totally objective and wanted to humiliate Karl through how he put together the verdict, the things he said. There were some Shakespearean things that he said that, for example, the one that pointed out to me that was interesting, he said something like, it was something like, Karl looked to slay the Billy Mitchell dragon, but his lance, Ian, was not sharp enough. And once I heard something like that, I'm like, I don't know what this judge is going for here. But this is all things that if I was a lawyer, I'd say, I think I can appeal this because the judge is going out of their way to really show that they're not being objective on this. So I think, in my opinion, this is going to be something that is going to be a long thing of appeals for both the judgment and for the amount. We'll see what happens. I'm sure Karl's going to do a video about it at some point. But yeah, that's all I have to say.
Hi, Karl Jobst here, creator of ApproachHerNow.com. And if you're looking to increase your level of confidence around women and decrease the amount of anxiety you feel when you want to approach women, you've come to the right place. I have specifically created this website to help men who want more dates, relationships, and sex in their life, but just can't seem to make it happen because the act of approaching a woman is too difficult. Now, we all know it. If we can just go out and approach, we're going to get a lot of success. And this is true for many reasons. And this is why it is so frustrating when we can't approach. We know that if we can just get over this one obstacle, everything is going to be okay. A lot of things are going to take care of themselves if we can just go out and try to meet a lot of women. If you have enough confidence, you can get as much success with women as you want. Now, let me say that again. If you have enough confidence, you can get as much success with women as you want. And the best part is, confidence is something we know how to build.
Boy, if it was only that easy to pick up girls and have sex in real life. Holy shit, I've been doing it the wrong way.
That is like Animal Kingdom rapey. That is gross.
I don't know how many men out there, percentage-wise, are into the pickup artist culture. I've yet to meet someone that said, I'm a pickup artist culture person or follows it. I'm sure they're out there.
People on the internet who don't leave the house.
They study it, but don't actually talk to women in order to incorporate it. Is that what I'm learning? All right, guys, this is Pat's Pickup Artist or Talk to Women guidebook. There's like 2 rules you need to know when talking to women. Be yourself, be confident, and listen to them. Be respectful. That's really it.